You call that radio?
You call that radio?
What about the people who hated on me?
Right, and then I see the disinfectant that knocks it out in a minute.
That's mad, isn't it? Is this a Netflix thing?
It's actually a podcast.
What the fuck's a podcast?
You know, it's kind of like a radio show.
Oh, that! Radio!
Yeah.
Just popped in there.
And is there a way we can do something like that?
I couldn't help it.
By injection
Just popped in
inside
there.
or
Yeah, I think so, because I think just paint in general, because I think like my poems and my painting.
No, cut.
It's You Call That Radio TV live with another Doune the Rabbit Hole special. Doune the Rabbit Hole's only a few days away. It starts on Thursday night with Patti Smith closing the main stage. It's an amazing lineup. It is the best festival lineup in Scotland of 2022. There's no doubt about it. Look at all of that. If you've not got your ticket yet, then you can save 10% on your tickets tonight by using the discount code Call That Radio, all upper cases, all in caps lock. Call That Radio. You get 10% off day tickets or weekend tickets. If you've got any questions about Doune the Rabbit Hole, you can leave it in the comments. If you've got any questions for the amazing Zoe Bestel, who's our special guest tonight, she'll be playing the Snatch stage at 2:20, I believe, on the Sunday. And I'll bring her on just now. Hopefully she can hear me okay. Zoe, are you there?
Hello, hi, how you doing?
I'm very well. I'm excited for Doune. Are you excited?
I am excited for Doune. Yeah, it'd be nice. It's my 5th festival though.
Oh wow.
Of this year already, I know.
That's hardcore. I've not actually been to as many this year because, I think this is the first Kilburn I missed in 10 years and the first Knock and Gorick I've missed in 10 years.
Oh, I was at Knock. That was good.
Knock,
yeah.
Oh, it's such I was gutted to miss that. It's such a nice atmosphere in there. I think it's because it's the first festival of the year. It's just like you just bump into all those people
Yeah, you do.
You don't see. I don't know what
Everyone you've missed.
people do the rest of the year. You never bump into them in Morrison's or anything. But yeah, it's always great to see everybody, the festival family. And so I've not done too many festivals this year, so I'm really just been focused on Doune. There's been a lot of work going into this, and the site's coming together. It's looking brilliant. And is there anyone on the lineup that you're particularly looking forward to?
I mean, to be honest, the Snatch stage is really good this year. I've got a lot of friends that are playing it, so I'd big up.
Shouts to Chris. He's done a fantastic job, and I'll actually bring up the band.
Well done, Chris. I'm not biased at all. It's not like he's a manager or anything.
No, it's a cracking lineup, and it's like its own little stage that they've built as well, which is quite cool. It looks cool. I'll actually get a wee picture. I'll bring the picture up for that as well. So I think that's it there. And I'll bring up the Snatch lineup as well. So what other festivals have you played so far this year?
So it was Knock and then Eden. Wait, so I said this was my fifth
I was
one.
there. When
Yeah.
were you playing Eden? I must have missed you.
On Sunday on at Rabbi's.
What time is that? I think I went after Mustard and.
Oh, I was after them.
Oh, I just must have missed you then. It was one of those ones, right? I was supposed to actually go initially on the Sunday morning, but then because I had stuff to do on the Monday, but then all the Doune the Rabbit Hole flyers arrived, and I was like,
oh, so you needed to go and
posting a bit of flyering, and bit by bit I kept missing my lift home, and then it was like after John McMustard and Colin Hunter, they got me going again. I got a second win, and I was excited to stay, but there was someone going, "We're going to Glasgow right now." And I was like, I better take this lift, or I'll end up staying another night. But it was amazing, really enjoyed it. And where else have you been?
My friends have a festival down south called Not a Cult. It is Not a Cult.
Cool. I've actually heard of that, yeah.
Have you?
Yes, I have. Somebody else I know was playing that as well. looks great.
Oh, yeah, no, it was good fun. And there was one other, and I've forgotten what it is. No, because I know that I've got 6. So I've got Doune next, and then Cambridge Folk Festival at the end of July. Oh, what was the other one? I know that there was 6 this year. It'll come back to me.
It'll come back to you. There's no rush, but we will find out. If anyone knows, then you can leave a comment.
Oh yeah, true.
100% live and interactive tonight. Shouts to Vincent. Shouts to Heather.
Oh, it's my mum.
Hi,
Hello.
Heather. Hi. Hello, mother. Alan. We've got Jigsaw Tiger and we've got Ali. Countdown to Doune the countdown is officially on. It's exciting times. Zoe, do you know what? I think why don't we just start with a song, because maybe for people that don't know you, I'm a massive fan. You're a fantastic singer, and I love your writing as well. I'm trying to get you on for a while, but because you do your own. I think
live stream on Wednesdays.
So I think we kind of clashed quite a lot over lockdown, because I think we were on it Thursday at 7 o'clock. We were rivals, but it was like so I caught them on catch up though, and it was always great. So how many did you do over lockdown? Has it been pretty much weekly, or?
It was pretty much weekly over lockdown, but I've carried them on. So I'm on, this next one will be my 75th.
75.
I know. Thanks.
We've done about 350.
Yeah, nice, good. yeah, I was definitely not that consistent.
It wasn't. I mean, it was not. It was quantity over quality at times, but you know,
no,
there was nothing else to do. You know, I'm an events person, so it was good that you kept it going, and you know, keeping the music alive, and yeah, it's just good to keep playing your songs, trying out new stuff, and
nice.
Yeah, let's hear a song then, for people that don't know, and just take it away.
Nice. Okay, this is one of mine. It is called Porcelain Tapestry. Yeah.
She tears apart her porcelain sundry, flesh remains on bones within, and handing him a needle, she begs to be sewn back together again. But with aging palm, she offers him all the brittle flecks of her dried skin, and with hesitance she lingers, expectant, inspecting her pores to feel if they breathe. Oh, is there anyone? Tapestry hangs on its own. Sun-faded stories are often told, but forgotten what could be shown. As she smears over the crevices, so her blisters crease, merging blemishes. She aches triumphant in the torture, soothing all the more of her misshapen carcass grotesque. But in weaving hope for permanence, like a tattoo and embellishment, she takes the best side of the thread to unravel the tangle of web she's tied in. Oh, is there anyone? Tapestry hangs on its Unfaded stories are often retold, but forgotten what couldn't be shown. Oh, is there anyone on tapestry hangs on its own? Unfaded stories are often retold, but forgotten what couldn't be shown. Forgotten what, forgotten what. Try to see me without holding back. You hurt feeling. I will try to see me without holding back. You hurt feeling.
Amazing. Superb.
Oh, thank you.
So
Yay.
relaxing. I could have drifted off there. I've only
No.
last night. I was amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Jigsaw Tiger says, this is stunning
Oh.
from Zoe.
Thank you.
Beautiful voice.
Oh, you're
says
so sweet.
Angela. Stunning songstress. Absolutely beautiful voice. Wonderful delivery. Thanks, Heather.
Oh, this is so lovely.
I'll be at Doune, won't miss you, Zoe. I
Oh.
can't make this Sunday. Oh, that's a
Oh,
shame.
rubbish.
That's
Oh, wait, is that one of my... Hang on, is that Callum of my Team Bestel Callum? If it is, say. And that's a shame.
Callum M. That's all I know.
That's all we know. He has
That's
to...
all I
He
know.
must respond.
John Dodson says, beautiful. Ali Grant says, oh, wow. Wow. What a lovely voice.
Oh, that's so
And
sweet.
Prophet 64 says, buzzing for Doune. Prophet 64 with another one. If you don't know, he's an amazing hip hop producer. He's got a wee tag that comes on all his beats. Prophet 64 with another one. Great beat maker. He will be performing with Gluco on the Friday night at about 6 or 7. Don't quote me on that. I'm just throwing that off the top of my head. But
That's a
roughly-
great name, Gluco.
Yes. Gluco.
It
It's a
is
great name.
you. Oh,
Yes.
Callum, that's such a shame.
It is Callum. It is he. It is he. I put a wee link to the website, so I'm
Oh,
assuming that's the
thank
best
you.
place to find
It is,
all your stuff, all your links to all your stuff.
definitely. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, man.
And
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's I've actually got the banners for. I've got the poster for Snatch. It is here, so let me just get that away. Wait there, let me get that away so we can see properly. So yeah, look at this. I can't believe the Mary Wallopers are playing.
I know, it'd be so
That was a
nice.
nice surprise. I just noticed that a couple of days ago. I think that's
It's going to be a good one.
late edition, but they're amazing.
Yeah.
Anyone else that sticks out there that you're looking forward
Oh, do you want me? I'm going to list all of my mates. So firstly, Mari Campbell is fantastic, beautiful folk singer and songwriter that did her own sessions. Mari Campbell's Kaylee throughout lockdown, which was really nice. Awkward Family Portraits are good friends of mine.
brilliant.
They are lovely. Yeah. I love Rachel Somani. She's a beautiful inspiration. I've listened to her stuff all the time since I've grown up. And obviously Lisa O'Neill is just classic, amazing. Quick, again, I went to high school with one of the guys from Quick. Iona is also brilliant. Andy's a mate of mine, so Andrew. And Mango Lassie is my friend Amy, who's beautiful and also plays ukulele. Flew the Arrow. A shout out to Lee. It's just classic.
Shout out to
Scarlett.
Lee, he's part of the
Yeah.
team as well. He's
Yeah.
I'm sure he's having a stressful email day today as well.
Oh, probably, I can imagine. Scarlett, that's a Glasgow crew. You've got Bobby as well, Les Johnson and me, James Michael Rogers. I do know Memphis Gerald, but I don't know them well. Fairweather Friends are also brilliant. So you've got load of big Glasgow crew there, which will be so nice. I'm so excited for it. It's such a great stage. Obviously, there's like the others are great too, but I
Yes.
personally know those guys.
Other stages are available. This is our one. This is our one. You call that radio stage? It's the Tum Tum Tree.
Oh, fab.
So we've got a lot there. We've got a lot going on there. You know, you've got
Oh, Caitlin.
yes, Caitlin Buchanan, absolutely amazing. In fact, she's speaking.
And
of
Yoko
Caitlin,
Pono's Mobile Disco. I love that.
yeah, they actually played one of our warm up shows, and it's just basically it's sort of like half of Yoko Pono, but it's banging with some live fiddle. Callum on
Oh,
the
and
decks.
Becky as well. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a great lineup. That's
yes,
great.
it's gonna be a fun time. And this is the Bandersnatch stage, I believe.
Oh, it is. It is. My friends helped build this, which is really sweet. It's so nice.
Looks absolutely amazing, and it's also just kind of sort of hidden away as well. So if you know if the hustle and bustle of a big festival, you just go away and get yourself a wee break in the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Bandersnatch. Speaking
I
of,
hope it doesn't rain.
well, the weather is. I mean, it's always unpredictable in Scotland, but
That's
right now
true.
the weather looks perfect. Festival weather. I think it's
Oh,
20
I'm so
degrees,
excited.
a bit cloudy.
Ooh.
It's going to be dry. And to be honest, I know that when it's pure sunshine, that sells more tickets because people just want to go in a heat wave. But
Yeah.
when you're walking about all day, especially when we're running about. Doing
Oh yeah,
loads of
no,
stuff,
you want
you
a
want
bit
you don't want it to be-
overcast. Yeah, you don't want to burn either.
I'll get sunburned. I always forget to drink water as well. You know, that's
Oh,
I
awful.
think that's maybe something. I think I'm a bit dehydrated. So I'm happy for just keep it dry. 20 degrees sounds absolutely perfect. There you go. Hydration. I've got some vitamins.
Vitamins.
I don't know what
You're
it
on
is.
the
What's that
Barocca.
thing? It's kind of like a Barocca. I think it's sort of some sort of own brand Barocca. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
aye.
not-
Yeah.
I don't know. It's got vitamins in it. I
Yeah,
feel
that's
dehydrated, so I
good.
think it's really warm the day as well. I tried to open the window earlier on, but there's too much noise going on outside, so it's distracting.
It's
You
barely a
mentioned-
breeze anyway.
You mentioned
Yeah.
Caitlin Buchanan, so so that which ties in quite nicely with the fact that you're playing Block tomorrow.
It does. That works well.
That works, doesn't it? That
Nice
works.
segue there. Yeah, I am. It's part of Michael McGovern's late review. I think it's his third one that he's done. I'm playing alongside a guy called Mayor Stubbs, who I've not heard yet, but a lovely friend of mine, Emma, whose stage name is Grayling. So it'll be a really sweet, kind of blissful singer-songwriter evening. That starts at 9. It's free. It's an 18+ thing because it's Block. But yeah, it should be a really nice one. Little
And
chill
Block's got
Glasgow
that
evening.
elusive 3 AM license as well.
Oh, they do. They do. I won't be there that late. I've got
speaking of
things to do.
Speaking of segues, we actually just a moment ago I get sent this. One of my other bands, Jackal Trades, is playing Block on my birthday.
Oh,
The 28th of July, we're
Oh.
playing Block alongside Becky Wallace and Big Shamu.
you're also a Leo. I'm 31st.
Are you the 31st?
I am. Yeah, it's a
That's-
good time
yes.
to be born.
Leo's all the way. Leo is life. 9th down in a row. Let's go, says Cameron. Nice one, Cameron. I hope you're looking forward to it. I really want to see Peggy Seeger if I can.
Oh yeah.
Sadly,
I know. I'm gonna
as-
miss her as well.
well, everyone's going to miss her because she's not going anymore.
What?
I'm afraid to say.
Oh
We
no.
basically got an email from her or one of her people, and it was basically saying she's 87-year-old and she needs a rest.
Yeah.
And she's 87. It's inspiring that she's still
Yeah.
touring, but I think under doctor's orders or maybe just her own want, that she's not doing anything. She's cancelled anything that's not a 2-hour journey away from where she lives just now.
Oh
So
yeah. I
sadly-
don't blame her. Yeah.
87, a total
That is
legend.
crazy.
Maybe
Yeah.
next year, maybe she can play
Oh,
at
what
the
a
age
shame.
of 88, the young age of 88.
It's a good age to play a festival.
It's a great age.
I hope
age.
I'm still going at that.
I would, well,
I know.
it's sad. Me and my group aren't going to be able to go. Our tickets are available. Can split if needed.
Oh.
Send me the right message if you're looking. Don't forget to let me a post so I can for every message. Okay, well, what I will say about that is, I would advise nobody to buy tickets off strangers on the internet. But, I'm not saying that you're a bot or anything, Robert. You might be a real person and not a scammer at all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a wee resale ticket link here. So if anyone is trying to resell a ticket, use this trusted Doune the Rabbit Hole link is ticketswap.co.uk. Ticketswap.uk. They have a way of confirming that it is legitimate, and you won't get bumped if you use Ticketswap. And, you know, or you could just go to the official website, because there's still tickets available from dounetherabbithole.co.uk. And if you use the Call That Radio discount code, you save 10%. So I would just buy it from the official site rather than buying it from strangers off the internet. But I understand if you're wanting to sell it at a cheaper rate or whatever, then use that resale link so that we can confirm that it is a legitimate ticket. It's a real shame about Peggy, but understandable. It totally is. I mean, 87 years old. She wants a rest. Jigsaw Tiger says, awkward family portraits are live.
They are.
They're brilliant.
And they're lovely.
They are nice guys. Good on them. And I think this is another comment from your last song from Natasha.
Oh,
wow, amazing.
Thank you, Natasha.
Yes. So it said, so we've got Block tomorrow. What else is coming up?
I have my Wednesday live streams, so that's on Wednesday. This is my van, by the way, so it'll be live.
You're in a
from the
van?
I'm in a van.
Yeah, that is one cool van.
Thanks.
How have you got such good internet?
I'm right next to a house.
Or yeah, you just chap someone's door and say, "Can I use your Wi-Fi?"
Oh, just on the driveway. But I do live streams from my van most weeks on Wednesdays at 7, so that'll be then.
And that's on the Facebook page.
It's on Facebook, on YouTube, and also on Twitch. Not that I know much about Twitch, but yes, it's on there, all the usual places. And
so
then
do you use StreamYard as well to multi-stream it, or is it restream?
I use Ecamm because I'm on Mac.
Okay.
Go. Do you want it to go technical about what I use?
Nobody else does. I actually do. I'm interested in this stuff.
Oh right, okay, yeah. No, I use Ecamm and
then
I use Ecamm and then I restream.
Brilliant.
But I'm actually quite liking StreamYard. I've been on a couple of interview things and I just like the way that
it's done the job. It's
yeah,
done the
it
job
does.
well.
It does.
It's
It
been
seems
good.
to.
And Twitch, I think I ruined the Twitch channel because in order to try and promote try to build up the YouTube channel, because I just found they were a bit sort of easier to work with in copyright issues. Like, you know, they'll credit the artist if I play a video, and I don't mind that. You know, they can take. I don't care. They can take the money. They can take the 2 pence that's made.
Twitch just gets rid of it. I think it's a whole. It's a big dispute.
Twitch used to
thing
not do anything at all, but I think they've now got a deal. So it's but Facebook's the worst. I mean, Facebook blocked me for playing one of my own Gyro Baby songs.
Oh, that's crazy.
So what I started doing was just getting everyone to watch YouTube. So I would do 10 minutes in Facebook, 10 minutes in Twitch, and then until everyone to get the bus to YouTube. But what ended up happening is just now our Twitch channel's a bit dead. We built it up, and now it doesn't really do it. I'm not even streaming in Twitch now. We're streaming in Twitter.
Nice.
On the Doune the Rabbit Hole Facebook page tonight.
Cool.
And we're also streaming
I'll
on
share
YouTube.
it from there.
So if you're watching this on Facebook or Twitter, can I please recommend that you go to youtube.com/you call that radio and hit the subscribe button. It's just a better sound and video quality in YouTube I've found, so I would do that right now before Zoe plays another amazing song. Before we do that though, because before I forget, I was just I was making a wee Insta story, and you know that way where you can put the band, the song. I can put a song that's on Spotify, and I noticed I was looking for your tracks that you'd done a tune with Dot Allison.
Yeah,
I love Dot Allison.
That's lovely. That's really sound.
She's amazing. She might be coming on the show soon. She said that she'd be up for it. I think she's. I think, is the album dropped yet? Is her new album dropped yet? This was a few months ago. We was talking.
That was her last album. But I've recently just been writing with her again, something new. So she's working on getting all the songs together for another one. But yeah, that was the song that we did was Can You Hear Nature Sing? I've forgotten the album title, but yeah. It's a good, mostly collaborations between a lot of different female artists. It's really cool. Dot's so sweet. She's so nice.
She's amazing. I'm a big fan. How did you meet Dot?
Through Mango Lassie. There you go. There's a connection. But Amy went to live on Lismore for a bit and met her there. Also via Mari, who's also a Lismore regular. So yeah, between them. But Dot got in touch with me, and that was a few years ago. And I went and met her and did a couple of songwriting sessions together, and then recorded in Castle Studios, somewhere near Edinburgh. Yeah, and it's just a really lovely album. I think it was also produced by Hannah Peel, who went on to win an award really recently, and Fee Cruikshank, again, another award-winning producer. It was just very, very cool experience to work with all of these amazing female musicians,
legends.
and really
Dot
cool
just did
people.
an amazing tune with Anton from Brian Jonestown Massacre as well.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, I think they're all like friends from the 90s when she was part of all that scene then.
Amazing.
It's nice that they all kept in touch and still work together. It's really lovely. Yeah.
Absolutely. Jigsaw Tiger saying, I have a Mac, so give us the knowledge. Facebook shut me down when I was using a looper live.
Oh, rubbish. That is rubbish. Yeah, I mean, StreamYard's great, but I use Ecamm. I have an affiliate link if you
Well, send me the link to that and I'll put it in the comments and you can give that a shot. Jigsaw
Nice,
Tiger.
okay. I'll do that. There you go.
Sorry, are you up for giving us another wee tune?
How can do? Yeah. What do I fancy doing? Do you want a cover? Do you want a little bit of?
Nah, I would rather
No.
hear an original.
You want to hear an original? Okay,
I'd rather
sweet.
hear an original.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
And it's probably the copyright robots sometimes.
Yeah.
They even pick you up for covers as well.
That's
I prefer
true.
original music. I prefer original music anyway. I'm a believer in that.
That's good. That's good. You. There should be more people that prefer it. I do a song called Witchy. Also, you were asking about gigs I've got coming up. I'm playing in Stirling at the Toll Booth. They've got a new cafe sessions, which are midday. No, about they 2 sessions. One that starts at 1:30 and another one at 2:30. This weekend, if you're not at Doune and you're around Stirling, Jenny Man's daughter's playing, and I'm the weekend after. So Saturday at 1:30, it is a free event. So just come to the Toll Booth Cafe and I'll serenade you with probably this song. This is a song called Witchy, which I guess it's ended up being my creative spirit in song, and that happens to be a witch. But there you go. I'm just going to switch my headphones actually over to my pedal so I can hear the effects I'm doing, and then I will get on that. It'll be great.
As Zoe Bestel was just getting ready for another live performance on You Call That Radio. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button. Shout outs to all the patrons, by the way, that support the show at patreon.com/You Call That Radio. We couldn't do it without you. If this is your first time watching You Call That Radio, then subscribe at youtube.com/You Call That Radio. If you've already got a ticket for Doune the Rabbit Hole, congratulations. If you've not, then you can save 10% today by going to dounetherabbithole.co.uk/tickets and using the code Call That Radio, all caps, like MF Doom. And I think we can go back to Zoe with Witchy live. I think you might be muted.
Oh,
there
no.
you are. Oh, I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Nah. We'll just cut to a commercial. Oh, that's right, we don't have any commercials because the show is powered by our Patreon.
Is that you, Daniel? Are you before me?
Call That Radio.
You Call That Radio.
Hello, yes, this is Dog.
Okay, take 2. No, I still can't hear you. I don't know what's happened there. If on our page, on our YouTube channel, last week we spoke to the likes of Vic Galloway. If you want a wee update in the set times, go to youtube.com/You Call It Radio and you can see Vic Galloway announcing the set times. There's been a few little last minute changes and tweaks and additions. We're hoping to get that out maybe tonight or tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, we're having a build up to the big one, which is going to be, I'll put the link to that so you can set reminders. But it's a build up to the big one. That's a YouTube link there if you want to set your reminders for it. We're going to have an open mic. We're just going to invite everybody who's playing Down the Rabbit Hole to come on and give us a song tomorrow night, and we'll try and get as many of the 500 acts that are playing this weekend at Down the Rabbit Hole to give us a wee song. Zoe, are you back yet? Zoe is not back yet. Zoe's not back. I don't know what's going on there. Tunnel Mental, I love your show. Cheers, matey. Zoe is a brilliant singer. She is indeed. Awesome. Says Joe.
Can you hear me just now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
right. That's a bit crap. It's my built-in microphone, but I'll try and get my pedal to work again. Oh, technical issues. Sorry about this.
Technical issues. Jigsaw Tiger definitely wants your affiliate link, by the way. So make sure you get that.
I'll try and put that in.
And tomorrow sounds fab.
This is very.
I hope you're doing well, Jigsaw Tiger, who actually is recovering from COVID for the third time. Yes, says Epi. 3 sleeps, says Amanda. We're very, very excited. And we're going to.
How about now?
Song. Yes, that's it. That's the one.
Okay, I'll really play.
Let's do it this time. It's Zoe Bestel live on You Call That Radio with Witchy.
Only I would rise, take my shower, stay still in the time. I feel like a down the newly painted wall. If only I could cup of tea.
I'm sorry, Zoe. We have lost you again. We've lost you again. It was kind of cutting in and out as if there was an issue with the wire. But I was like, it's all right. It's just cutting out a little bit, and then it just went completely. Sadly.
Such a shame. Can you hear me? You can hear me now, but it'll be with the it's with the internal mic.
Just go for the mic.
Okay, it won't sound as good, but
it won't sound as good. But it's better than the crackling cutting out.
That's true. That's true.
I can hear myself as an echo, so you need to put it back after you've done this. Okay. Take 5. Zoe Bestel with Witchy.
Okay. If only like a cup of tea I'd comfort your catastrophes, but I feel like a pot forgotten, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen. High on the cliff is a hedge-dwelling witch with a limp. On pink moon she passes my window and laughs at my dubious use of kitchen utensils. Every now and then she would catch her reflection, distorted and moved back from my fridge. Sometimes she'd cackle and moments would pass till she'd stumble around to the late train connection. I've asked her to meet me downstairs for a drink, but she coyly declines to tend to her business. And though she is hidden by mist on the hillside, her earthy aroma casts eyes on the wind. Often I find myself writhing at night to her soft melodies like a worm in my ear. And yet, in this soliloquy and embellishing fragility, the ego's shadow taunts creation, smirks cadence of surplus words.
Yes! Absolutely fantastic. Zoe Bestel. .co.uk for more Zoe. And that was well worth the wait. Mary says, what a beautiful singer.
Oh, thank you.
Zoe. Woohoo! Woo! Says Vincent.
Oh,
cheers,
thanks,
you guys. Love you. Says Tunnel Mental. I've not seen you in a while. Tunnel Mental. How's things in LA? I think it's LA, Los Angeles.
It is.
LA.
It's true.
We've got an international audience. We've got people in LA, people in France, people in Kilburn. International. So Tiger says, gorgeous.
Oh, fab.
Bloody lovely, says Joe Buchanan. F me. Some things are just beautiful in this life. Thanks, Zoe.
Oh, that's very sweet.
It's Graham's sixth or fifth Doune the Rabbit Hole. See, the thing is that I used to have a rough idea of things like that, but the last 2 years of things not happening is just really throwing me off.
Oh yeah.
I think I've been every Doune the Rabbit Hole apart from the first one. I don't think I made the first one, but I've been to every single one since, and it just got bigger and better every time. Are the set times released today? I knew someone was going to ask that, right? There is. Basically, we announced that the set times would be released today, and we're still hopeful that it will be. But there's just been a few last minute tweaks, changes, and a few new additions that you'll be. I think
that's
you'll
exciting.
Like. So yeah.
Yeah, what's happening on the Thursday now? Can you say anything about that?
What with regards to what?
With Patty.
Patty Smith.
Yeah, without her.
Wait, yeah, no, she's on. Patty Smith's on 8:30 on Thursday.
I thought you said she couldn't make it.
No, Peggy Seeger.
Oh!
Patty Smith's only 74. She's a young buck. She's a young lady. She's not going to cancel.
Oh, that's all right.
Peggy,
okay,
Peggy Seeger's 87. She needs a rest.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But Patty Smith, no, Patty Smith is. She's in. I seen her about 2 years ago.
Can you see how I got them mixed up?
Yeah, they both start with a P. Both legends.
Yeah, they both PS.
They start with a P.
It's fine. Very different people. Oh my gosh, sorry. What am I like?
No, Patty Smith will be there. Don't start that rumour. Patty Smith is playing. Don't you all go on social media going, oh, Patty Smith is most definitely playing at 8:30 on the Jabberwocky stage, and she usually plays for about 2 hours. So you're in for an epic treat.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
And she's got an amazing full band.
legend.
I think her son's in the band as well. I mean, all I know is that Patty Smith's a cultural icon, and obviously I love horses and like some of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
but I just got given a last minute free ticket. It was one of those ones. If anyone can get the bandstand in the next 10 minutes, you'll get a free ticket. So we just ran and we went, and I was blown away. She's an incredible live performer. She'll make you, she just grabs you by the heartstrings. Yeah. And I seen some footage of her last week at Beat Herder as well, or a couple of weeks ago. She's on fire. And she's going to play 2 hours on Thursday at 8:30. Patti Smith will be there. Peggy Seeger, not so much. Patty Spring Chicken, exactly. 74 years young, she'll be smashing it. High Sugar Cubes sending love for Baby Doll in Perthshire, Scotland. Shouts to Colette, Baby Doll, and all those magical emojis that she keeps in her pocket. Parkhead, says Epi, I don't know why you're saying Parkhead, but shouts to Parkhead. Gorgeous, says Jigsaw Tiger. Bloody lovely, said Joe.
Thank you.
Alan McClure says, yes, like the home.
Oh,
cracking
thanks, Alan.
I hope Alan played a wee gig for us recently we did a gig at Glasgow Beach, which we found on our way home from a club one night in Scotstoun. We found a beach called Glasgow Beach and we did a gig there. It was the Lost launch, so we basically got all the people that didn't get a chance to do a physical album launch, and we all got together and made a good time.
Yeah, so you're not elaborating enough on the Glasgow Beach. What?
It was all lies. It was all lies.
Is it tarmac?
We got 25 kilos of the purest sand we could find on Amazon.
Amazing.
And within seconds, it was turned into an ashtray. And that's why Glasgow doesn't deserve a beach. We had lays. I believe they're called. I didn't know what they're called before that. But
lays.
Necklaces.
Yeah.
There was some beach stuff there.
Yeah, some beach stuff.
But see, I was in Spain. And I realised I hadn't done any promo, so I was like standing next to the beach. So when I found a beach, and then people. But the thing was, I thought it was quite obvious I was in Spain. I mean, it looked like I was in Spain. And then people turned up in their swimming trunks. There was somebody brought their kids who were disappointed they couldn't go to swimming. I thought it was quite obvious that I was in Spain, and I thought it was fairly obvious that I didn't find a beach walking home from a nightclub. You think somebody would have discovered it before? But
this is a great story.
It's just people. I think sarcasm always works. We've got Noble is here in the house as well. Who else we got?
Nice.
Morag's here. Peek, hello, Morag. Peeking in. A wee peek down the rabbit hole for Morag. And Alan says, felt like a beach to me.
Nice, yes.
It was beachy.
It
was beachy, let's be honest. Joe Buchanan says, I'm going to be checking your music out, Zoe. Following you on Spotify now. Reminds me of Suzanne Vega.
That's a really nice compliment.
Do you like Suzanne
Thank
Vega?
you. I do like Suzanne Vega.
Let's talk about inspirations. Who's your favourites? I know, just maybe he's 5. He's 5 favourites.
Give me 5. It's probably, so I grew up listening to James Taylor. Vin, who's on, hello Vin, he introduced me, well, he didn't introduce me to Nick Drake. I'd heard of Nick Drake, but I hadn't actually sat and listened to his stuff until about 5 years ago. So probably, James Taylor, Nick Drake, Joni Mitchell, the usual clan. Although I really like, in terms of like ukulele wise, Eddie Vedder has a ukulele album of ukulele songs, and they're pretty cool. And it was more him and the Into the Wild soundtrack that really got me into playing baritone ukulele in a more serious way and playing it more like an instrument, because I think everyone else I'd heard of that played uke up to that point was quite the same. So it was nice to find people that used it as an instrument and have some songwriters in there. I don't know. I'm quite I lyrically, musically and lyrically, it really varies. It depends. I've got quite an eclectic taste. I've not really been. Who did I used to say? I used to say other people, but I can't remember them now. I don't know. You just listen. Sorry,
No, I was just saying, that's fine. No, I thought you'd finished.
I don't mind. I can stop.
But they people that you forgot about, they're banished. They're banished. They must have been shite anyway.
Oh yeah, there you go. Not memorable enough.
Talking about the ukulele thing, so I noticed that
Yeah.
are you playing like the World Ukulele Festival or something?
No, I've not the World Ukulele Festival. I've played. There's quite a few in the UK, and I've played one in Finland. I think that's the furthest festival I've played. I played a virtual, the Hawaiian Ukulele Festival. Yeah, that was a couple. That was during lockdown. I would have loved to have gone to Hawaii to play it. I've been to Hawaii, but not to play. Yeah, so that was a really nice experience to play alongside some of the ukulele greats. There's some phenomenal players that can do all sorts of styles that I'm nowhere near close to. I very much use this like a guitar, compared with some kind of virtuoso players that are beautiful instrumentalists and can do all the flamenco style and all the traditional Hawaiian things. Not that I feel like I'm bad at playing, but it's definitely not that. I think it's one of those things journalists will put in interviews and things. Are virtuoso ukulele player Zoe, and I'm really not. But yeah, it's a cool instrument. It's a nice little underground niche of performers. There's a few specific. I mean, it's an interesting thing to have a festival that's dedicated to an instrument rather than a genre. So whenever you do play uke festivals, there's many different types of people. The ukulele scene in the UK is quite cabaret. There's a lot of kind of that, and I think that's off the back of George Formby, probably. All that kind of style of quite kitsch and quite fun. But not everyone. There's another really beautiful folk singer, Amelia Coburn, that's from. She's a northern lass, and she's also very Kate Rosby inspired. So all that kind of end of trad folk uke stuff.
A fun UK. The Ukulelees. I don't know if you remember them, Brittany and Sarah. They were fun.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
It was quite a while ago. I don't think they've done it. I think one moved away. But ukuleles were good fun. George Formby done some amount of damage in the ukulele, and it's a bugger to spell.
And I agree with that. I can't really. I know I brought him up myself, but I can't really get away from it. Really, if you do mention it, and also he played banjolele, so it's a different instrument. It's a very different style and sound, but that's
Joe
fine.
says that you're reminding her of Tori Amos.
Oh, that's very sweet. That's a big compliment. Thank you.
And do you think it's easier to learn to play on a uke than a guitar?
Most people start with uke and then transition to guitar. I just decided not to. Not because I didn't feel like I couldn't, but just because I quite liked the uniqueness of the uke. But yeah, 4 strings. I think there's the common phrase is 4 strings, 4 fingers. But it's not that far away from. You just get used to having an extra 2 strings up here. Yeah, I do miss having like a bass note quite often, but you just pair that with asking a double bass player to play with you. You know, it's not too difficult. But
do you have are you taking a band to Bandersnatch, or is it a solo thing?
I'm not. It's just me. Vin was going to sing with me, but he's got a stag do now, so it's just me singing.
Vin.
I know, rubbish, isn't it? His best mate's having a stag.
Have a stag. Take a stag to Doune the Rabbit Hole. So yeah, just shout out again. So Zoe's playing Bandersnatch at 20 minutes past 2.
That's
on
the one.
Sunday.
Yeah.
And obviously then there's a wee link, a delayed segue when you mentioned Tollbooth. We're in conjunctions. The Beano stage is actually in conjunction with the Tollbooth this year. So my band Gyro Babies is playing it on Friday night at midnight. Ooh. So come and see us.
This is the kids stage. Oh, good. And you got elephant sessions.
And I'll be terrified because we're on after Warmdusher, who I love, Yard Act and the Rosillos. So it's a deep blue poster paints Penis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Bikini Body. And it's
Brilliant.
the Beatles and then every Saturday and Sunday of the festival, the Generation Tollbooth Records, which is a label that the amazing Kenny and Tara did over lockdown to kind of keep people engaged with music. I think it's from the ages of 14 to 24, I believe. So they've actually picked 6, I think it's like 3 or 4 each day. So we'll be starting each day from about 12 o'clock to about 3:30. Get there early for that, the Beatles Tollbooth each day, to see what the new generation of local Stirlingshire acts are all up to. And also, I mean, there's just amazing stuff. Sleaford Mods are playing that stage. Elephant Sessions, Honey Blood, Hen Oglid,
great.
Bonnie M, Billy No Mates. I love
That's
Billy No
so
Mates,
good.
It's going to be a good. It's going to be a good time. Have we got time for one more tune?
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
What are you in the mood for? Do you want something a bit more?
Just whatever. Everything you're doing's fine. So
Whatever.
Have you got anything beachy? Since
Beachy. I mean, I thought no. I'd mostly write depressing. Wait, I've got.
Well, actually, before you actually play it, I was actually, because you mentioned lyrics as well earlier on, and I love the writing that you do for the Spiders one.
Oh yeah, I might do Spiders. That's a good one. I'll just tune one.
Spiders, I love the writing style for that.
Oh,
one.
thank you. Yeah.
It was just good to see it all sort of written down, because I'd heard the song before, but it was good to see the lyrics there. I'll put the lyrics up.
You can do. Oh, don't worry about it. It's on my Facebook anyway, if anyone wants to go and see it. It was a recent thing.
You know what I could do? I can make it like a small screen. Let's just put it on I think we can do that, right? I think we can do this.
Yeah, Spiders I wrote quite a while ago, actually. When I was a little teenager getting into politics and figuring out stuff. So, I mean, I'm originally from Liverpool, so I'll always have a hatred for a specific newspaper, and that's also where this kind of stemmed from as well.
I'm so proud of Liverpool for that.
So am I. I know.
The Sun, for people who don't know, the Sun is just, you can't, they give it away for free because no shop will sell it. So they just drop it off.
Stick it in the bin.
Stick it in the bin. It's an absolutely horrific newspaper, and there's a few out there, but I mean, I think they are definitely the worst.
Yeah.
Them and the Daily Mail, they fight it out, don't they?
Oh, they do. All owned by billionaires. It's interesting.
So we've got this. So this is the lyrics here. So can I make that a bit smaller? It looks a wee bit overkill. I don't think I'll bother about it. Yeah.
Well, it's on my Facebook. People can find it.
If you want to see the lyrics, go to Zoe's Facebook. Remember to give her a like while you're there.
Thank you.
So take away Spiders.
It's Spiders. Just for you, Mark.
Of oppression that have just become habit. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. Blame the disease that we feed upon, perceived as prescriptions. Toxic decay promoting hate is such a wasted subscription. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. Accusing the hungry of crimes committed by leeches on thrones, eating banquets and mimic, convincing the ill that their purses replenish. Just set fire to the neighbors poorer than you. Oh, oh, oh. blame the lives that are spun and the spiders that do it. For humanity is dead and they paid our lives for it.
A sudden sharp finish.
A sudden sharp finish.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
ZoeBestel.co.uk. I'll just bring that up on the screen again just in case anyone missed that. Remember to subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitter or Facebook, go to youtube.com/YouCallThatRadio. Give us a wee subscribe and set your reminders for tomorrow's open mic night, because we're just going to do... You're welcome back on if you're not too busy, but we're inviting everyone, so if you're actually playing Doune the Rabbit Hole and you want to come on and give us a song, if you don't have the technology to actually give us a live song tomorrow, then you can just come on, give us a wee chat and promote whatever you're promoting and maybe introduce one of your music videos. We're just going to get everybody in. It's going to be a Rami tomorrow night.
That sounds great.
Joe's saying, love, love, love.
Oh,
Natasha says, can't wait to see you live. First Doune the Rabbit Hole for us. Super excited. You sound so beautiful.
Thank you, Natasha.
You're going to have a fantastic time at Doune the Rabbit Hole. It is the best lineup of the year. I'm not being biased here.
No, I do think it's pretty good. It is amazing.
Even coming close. All the festivals have got their own atmosphere and their own vibe, and I love them all.
I do, that's true.
I love them all, but it's just an insane lineup. Following on IG and Facebook, good stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody be like Joe. She's followed on Spotify, Instagram and Facebook. That's the kind of stuff you need to do. And Epi's never bought a son since. Yes, correct. Good stuff. By the Sun. And I wish I could get on a plane to come see you guys. Have a brilliant time. Oh. Just enjoy Los Angeles, mate. It sounds good. LA. Thank you. What a nice sound and sight tonight, says Angela. Love it. A little political is always great to hear. Beautiful tune. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Zoe. 2:20 this Sunday on the Snatch stage. Saved. If you've not got your tickets for Doune, just go and do it. Do it now. Save 10%. You go to dountherabbithole.co.uk/tickets and you use the code CALLTHATRadio at checkout and you'll save 10%. I'm looking forward to your set on Sunday, Zoe.
Oh, thanks.
When are you getting there? Are you there for the weekend?
Oh, there on Friday.
Friday. Well, come and see us. We're playing midnight.
Oh, yeah, okay, we'll do.
On the Toby stage.
We'll get dancing.
And do you still do Grey Skies?
I do. That is one of my songs. You know what? I'll play that this weekend. I know you're not going to be there because you'll be in LA. No, I'll play it on my live stream on Wednesday. Come see me. 7 p.m.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday at 7.
On Zoe's Facebook page. Have a great show at the weekend. Zoe says Jigsaw Tiger.
Oh, thank you.
Jigsaw Tiger, I think, said you might be going to your block gig tomorrow. That's the next gig. Nice. Block in Glasgow from 9 o'clock. Free entry. Cracking wee pub there. I love a bit of block. So yeah, thank you, Zoe. We will see you tomorrow for the open mic. Rami, you Doune that radio. I think we're going with that name. I think we're going with that. You Doune that radio tomorrow night. Open mic, Rami.
That's
from
so
7
good.
o'clock. And,
amazing.
And that's us for tonight. I hope everyone is well, and we'll see you tomorrow night. And go and check out Zoe's live streaming. Get him blocked tomorrow night in the real world or online on Wednesday. Thank you very much, Zoe. We'll see you at.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for doing it. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah, no respect in the day. I respect to the man like Mark. They love what the man talk on the radio. In case you never know. You call that radio. Call that the radio. You call that radio. Call that the radio. Come and say, in the my name, I'll just go with the flow. In the my name, I'll just go with the flow. So till you miss a mark, now go bend down low. Till you miss a mark, now go bend down low. Boom. Lot of mercy. Yo. You call that radio. You call that radio. Come and say don't you be another man, I'll go lose your head. Say don't you be another me say and lose the head. Me say radio. Call that radio. Straight from outer Glasgow. Straight from outer Glasgow, nice enough on the studio. Come and say in my name, I'll just go with the flow. In my name, I'll just go with the flow. So till you miss a mark, now go bend down low. Till you miss a mark, now go bend down low. No radio. You can't Them man I give you me say lot of subject, and them a thing a man you can't object. So don't you ever come and disrespect. I love and respect in a every aspect.